some netting too.
Some wire and not a hose. They have a hose, but maybe a fork because they're trying to do some gardening. But
because he can't have his sugarcane. He's past there.
Yeah, he had a stroke last year, and so he's not strong enough to cut the sugarcane anymore. So they had to move out of their house and find another one. And somebody's given them a house in the hills up here to live in, and they don't have electricity or anything, and so they're trying to manage up there. Hi, this is Vanille and Satika. They live here with their mum and dad and sister. This is the kitchen that they have. It's pretty hard cooking, 4 or 5 people outside with this little kitchen. Here's their shower, their toilet, and the chicken pen is fantastic because they're getting eggs and chicken. Oh, your other one's blown over. Your chicken's out. Cooking. This is where they wash. They scrub on here with water from there.
Oh, very good. So that the chicks can go and find their own food, and the vegetables will be protected around the wire fencing.
Cool. So this is where they need to get some more chicken wire. These chickens don't get enough food just in there by themselves, so they need to be out here somewhere. So that would be a good help for these people.
Part of our vision here is to help families to have a better lifestyle, and Kimmy and her family are very poor, but they've come a long way. Now they have a home, crops, they've got a full-time job as share farmers.
Right, each one of these ducks can be sold for $25, which is a good source of income, but they need food and so on to keep them alive, and of course water. You can see also the fencing that's needed, and we hope to do something similar to this in some of the places we go to enable them to have gardens and chickens and some income.
It's necessary for, in this case here, we keep our poultry in and the ducks in, so the dogs don't come in and mongoose don't come in and eat them while we're sleeping. And that's our egg chicken house, and got some shelving for and boxes for eggs. And at the present we get about 5 or 6 eggs every day from these chooks. But once we get the discipleship school going full speed, we will need 15 to 20 eggs a day, and so we want more wire netting and to make a proper chick run here and the duck run a little bit further down the slope over there. Yeah, so
the run here needs to be extended by about 10 metres, comes down to this tree here, and this whole thing developed into
yes, and we'll have to raise this as well.
and raise the fence line up there. So that's a little project. And then where I'm standing will be a duck for raising ducks, and you can see also the gardens that are needed, eggplant, tomatoes, pineapple and cabbage. So lots of things are growing here, and this is the dream that we'll be able to see some of this gardening in lots of other places to help sustain their existence. Chicken house, and here's some of the netting that was given to make that, but she still needs, what do you need more? You need some
roof.
Roof?
Some, yeah, the tin.
Tin, so that the chickens can stay dry.
Yes.
And you'd use the eggs, everybody in the village would use the eggs?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's very good for food.
For food and for hatching.
For hatching.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. So there's something that we could do, and also they need to build chicken houses for them to roost in and things like that.
This is a gift from the Compassion for Fiji Children to be used for children's education, whether for books or bus fares. Up to you.
Thank you very much. This money is really to help children for their stationery, bus fare, and this generation is very much appreciated by me in to go to the right children for the right purpose. Thank you very much for the donation.
Excellent. Thank you. We're just making our way to one of the sponsored kids places. Just looking for the letterbox. No letterbox. Got some school fees, some school books and so on too. Oh, it's just up here. He's making his way up through the mud.
He's a jungle doctor.
देवी हमारा घर वाला है लड़की लड़का है हमारा लगे हैं
लड़का का
लड़का के हुआ ऊपर वो है रमान था नौ के भाजी पूरा
कर्म हुआ स्कूल के रोटी करते दिया हाँ
लेकिन सब जमीन हम लोग के है
वो तो लड़का काम नहीं करे इसमें अच्छी
नमस्कार जी
बुकी
ठीक है ना My name is Shiv. Sayal, what class are you in? 8. Who's your teacher?
Mr. Ravnesh Prasad.
Mr. Ravnesh. Do you like going to school?
Yes.
What is your favorite subject?
English.
English and math?
Yes, also.
All subjects are favorite. What do you want to become when you finish school?
Accountant.
Accountant. Well, so your father has to earn a lot of money so that you can count all the money. Oh, good. So you go to school on the van? Every week she gives you the money for your van fares, okay? So you must go to school every day. No miss school, rainy day, dry day, take your roti and go to school. How many rotis do you take to school, mother?
2.
2. Now she should get 5 rotis every day. Oh, that books. Which says, have a look. Yeah, the other English books here, story books here. Oh,
Junior तो
yeah.
पेन भी दो junior के हाँ दिया हुआ
Junior?